in a world of confusion, caught up in a whirl of an Anglo society, confused by the rules, scorned by attitudes, suppressed by manipulations, and destroyed by modern society. My fathers have lost the economic battle and won the struggle of cultural survival. And now I must choose between the paradox of victory of the spirit, despite physical hunger, or to exist in the grasp of American social neurosis, sterilization of the soul, and a full stomach. Yes, I have come a long way to nowhere, unwillingly dragged by that monstrous technical industrial giant called progress and Anglo success. I look at myself. I watch my brothers. I shed tears of sorrow. I sow seeds of hate. I withdraw to the safety within the circle of life, my own people. Proud and noble, leader of men, king of an empire civilized beyond the dreams of the Gauchupin Cortez, who is also the blood, the image of myself. I am the Maya prince. I am Netzahualcoyotl, great leader of the Chichimecas. I am the sword and flame of Cortez the Despot. I am the eagle and serpent of the Aztec civilization. I own the land as far as the eye could see under the crown of Spain. And I toiled on my earth and gave my Indian sweat and blood for the Spanish master, who ruled with tyranny over man and beast and all that he could trample, but the ground was mine. I was both tyrant and slave. As Christian church took its place in God's good name, to take and use my virgin strength and trusting faith, the priests, both good and bad, took but gave a lasting truth that Spaniard, Indian, mestizo were all God's children. And from these words grew men who prayed and fought for their own worth as human beings, for that golden moment of freedom. I was part in blood and spirit of that courageous village priest Hidalgo in the year 1810, who rang the bell of independence and gave out that lasting cry, El grito de dolores, ¡Que vuelvan los gauchupines! ¡Viva la Virgen de Guadalupe! I sentenced him who was me. I excommunicated him my blood. I drove him from the pulpit to lead a bloody revolution for him and me. I killed him, his head, which is mine, and all of those who have come this way, I placed on that fortress wall to wait for independence. Morelos, Matamoros, Guerrero, all compañeros in the act, stood against that wall of infamy to feel the hot gouge of lead that my hands made. I died with them. I lived with them. I lived to see our country free. free from Spanish rule in 1821. Mexico was free, the crown was gone, but all his parasites remained and ruled and taught with gun and flame and mystic power. I worked, I sweated, I bled, I prayed, and waited silently for life to again commence. I fought and died for Don Benito Juarez, guardian of the Constitution. I was him on dusty roads, on barren plains, as he protected his archives as Moses did his sacraments. He held his Mexico in his hand on the most desolate and remote ground, which was his country. And this giant little Zapotec gave not one palm's breadth of his country's land to kings or monarchs or presidents of foreign powers. I rode with Pancho Villa, crude and warm, a tornado at full strength, nourished and inspired by the passion and the fire of all his earthly people. I am Emiliano Zapata. This land, this earth, is ours. I ride with revolutionists against myself. I am rural, coarse and brutal. I am the mountain Indian, superior over all. The thundering hoofbeats are my horses. The chattering machine guns are death to all of me. Yaqui, Tarumara, Chamula, Zapotec, Mestizo, Español. I have been the bloody revolution. The victor, the vanquished. I have killed and been killed. I am the despots Diaz and Huerta, and the apostle of democracy, Francisco Madero. I am the black-shawled, faithful women who die with me or live, depending on the time and place. I rode the mountains of San Joaquin. I rode as far east and north as the Rocky Mountains, and all men heard the guns of Joaquin Murrieta. I killed those men who dared to steal my mind, who raped and killed my love, my wife. I stand here looking back, and now I see the present, and still I am the campesino.